Alert, alert. Fire looters arrested. Criminals arrested. Santa Monica, California. Caught in the evacuation zones. Violating curfew. A lot of these criminals I'm about to share with you had drugs in their possession, stolen vehicles, stolen license plates, burglary tools. What in the world is going on here? There's a lot of them. A new list that came out. And I want to share who these criminals are. Know your criminals. Check it out.
Look at all these mugshots, folks. It's the crazy bunch. The crazy bunch. Look at these people. All arrested in evacuation zones. Arrested for numerous charges from guns, drugs, violating curfew, suspected burglary, stolen vehicles. Let me share some of these individuals one-on-one, who these people are. Know your criminals. All right, we got Timyan Mojica. Timyan Mojica was arrested during a routine traffic stop on Montana Avenue. Officers discovered an active felony warrant for grand theft and 24 pairs of glasses, raising suspicions of theft. So he's stealing glasses. Stealing glasses. Yikes. Look at this guy. Philip Briones. What in the world is going on with this dude's eyes? Mugshot of Philip Briones, arrested near San Vicente Boulevard for violating LA's curfew. Found within the evacuation zone. He was in possession of narcotics and paraphernalia. Wow, look at this guy's eyes. Scary. Burglar alert, burglar alert. Adrien Moreno Hernandez. He's 49 years old. He should know better. Was arrested after officers discovered narcotics and burglary tools inside his vehicle, along with a falsified license plate. Oh, he's trying to conceal his vehicle. Authorities have been making arrests across evacuation zones. Does he not know that they got license plate readers? And what kind of idiot would drive around with a falsified license plate, knowing that authorities will run the plate and know it's falsified? What a complete fool. Yeah, this guy probably been around the block and probably been in trouble all his life. Hasn't learned his lesson. 50 years old. He should know better. Look what we got here. A female burglar. Carmen Alicia Lopez, 56 years old, was found in possession of drug paraphernalia and burglary tools. Officers in LA have been conducting vehicle stops. 56-year-old woman. What is she thinking? Burglary tools? Wow, she should know better. This is old enough to be someone's grandma. A mother running around with burglary tools and drugs in an evacuation zone. Preying on victims. Shame. Throw the book at her. Lock her up. Oh my goodness. Another one, 50 years old. Moises Garcia was arrested for providing false identification and possessing meth, drug paraphernalia, and a headlamp. What's he doing with a headlamp? He's stealing headlamps? Police have made numerous arrests across LA. So this guy, these people are violating evacuation zones and having drugs on them, knowing that if they're walking around in evacuation zones and violating curfew, they're going to get frisked. They're going to get searched. What kind of idiots are these people? This guy's about 50 years old. He should know better. Look at this young punk. Marquee Todd, 20. One of the individuals arrested in Santa Monica now faces charges related to attempted vehicle theft and conspiracy. Vehicle theft and conspiracy. But you know what, folks? I did a little research on this guy. He was just arrested. 2023 for a violent crime. How was this guy out on the streets? Check this out. 2023. Marquee Todd, suspect number 1. 14 suspects charged in El Segundo armed robbery. An armed robbery. He's involved in an armed robbery. He's back out on the streets committing more crimes 2 years later. Looks like he got no time for the armed robbery. Yikes. Only in California, folks. Kamari Torres, 18. Wait, he's a Torres too. He's a Torres too. Must be his brother. Arrested in connection with a theft conspiracy during a curfew traffic stop in Santa Monica. Oh, we got the Torres brothers. T-O-L-E-S. Torres brothers. Yeah. Looks like that's his brother. Huh. Like brother, committing crimes together. Cuz, it could be his cousin, brother. I don't know. It's most likely related. It's not like Torres is a popular last name. Who are these people? And we got Fernando Garcia Jr., 22, the driver. A driver was arrested for conspiracy to commit vehicle theft and having fraudulent license plates. Another one. Fraudulent license plates. Is that a thing in California? People are driving around just with fraudulent license plates? They don't even want to register vehicles, it seems like. Yikes. And finally, we have Christensen Alexander Wythorn. Mugshot of Christopher Alexander Wythorn was found to be in a possession of a handgun and ammunition during a traffic stop in Los Angeles. So, he had a gun in an evacuation zone, and it looks like he didn't have that gun registered. Probably he's a felon in possession of a firearm, or he probably had a stolen firearm. Be scary if he stole a firearm out of someone's home. Good job, Santa Monica Police Department, getting this creep off the streets.
There's so many of them. Look at them. Look at these people. Know your criminals. This is a channel where we will share the criminals that get arrested for doing these horrendous crimes and taking advantage of vulnerable people. We say no to that on JLR Investigates. We will put their mugshots out there and let the world see who these individuals are. Why would these people want to take advantage of people that are just getting away from the fire? You know, some of these criminals are using these apps, these Firewatch apps, and when they see a zone get evacuated, they go in there and take advantage. Once someone leaves their home, the burglars roll into town and roll into their neighborhood and go into the home because they know they're not there. They know police aren't there. Plus, police resources are stretched thin, not necessarily now, because the National Guard is in town, and they're going to bring more National Guard in to these neighborhoods to patrol and keep the community safe. But these criminals, these ones probably thought they were going to get away with it. But thanks to the Santa Monica Police Department, locked these individuals up. Now, how many more are out there getting arrested? These are just from Santa Monica. There's so many communities that were affected. There could be hundreds, if not thousands of criminals that took advantage of people in the last few days. About a week now since this terrible tragedy occurred. And we say no to criminals. Some of these homeowners got surveillance camera and catching these people in the act. If you suspect a criminal, turn them in immediately. This is a channel where we support law enforcement, we support our National Guard, and we support victims of crime. Know the criminals. I am JLR Investigates. Subscribe to the channel, like, hit the notification button, covering the fires, the criminals that are committing these horrendous acts. The arsonists. Don't forget about the arsonists. There's a bunch of arsonists out there too. When more criminals come around, we will share on this channel, JLR Investigates. We'll talk soon. Stay tuned.